Diabetics often struggle with neuropathy, and Dr. Dwayne Ackerman is back with some helpful advice, things we can do for ourselves at home. Good to see you, as always.
Good morning. It's great to be back.
Well, let's talk about this from the perspective of diabetes and what those people are experiencing when they come to you and say, I need help.
Well, the common symptoms are burning, tingling, numbness in your feet. Loss of balance is a big issue. And we've had a couple of patients on recently, and we often talk about the therapy that we recommend that we can do. But today, I wanted to give a little bit, it's like, what can you do at home today to start moving the ball forward and changing things a little bit?
Do for these things for yourself. These are things you can do.
Yeah. So if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, the biggest thing you can do is that you can start doing today or tomorrow is to change your diet. And I did a little Google searching. I searched how many chemicals are in our food that are approved.
That are approved, yes.
That are approved. Over 10,000 chemicals that our body was never designed to process. So if you put something in your body that's toxic or inflammatory, it creates inflammation. That's what causes all these metabolic disorders and problems and diabetes and rheumatoid and all this stuff. Because none of this stuff didn't exist 100 years ago.
Right, right, processed food.
Yeah, so, you know, if you get a label and you look at it, if there's words on there you can't pronounce, probably not a good choice.
Might want to put that down.
Yeah. You know, if it says beef or green beans or broccoli or something like that, yeah, you're probably pretty safe.
Right.
There may be stuff sprayed on it, need to wash it off, but if it's got a whole big list, you might want to steer away from that because it's like putting bad gas in your car.
Good analogy.
You know, if I got gas on the way over here because gas is cheaper in Henderson.
Yes, it is.
I'm cheap, I'll admit it. But if I got bad gas, I would be really irritated at the local gas station for doing that. Well, that's what we're doing to ourselves when we put all this junk in our bodies. And, you know, we don't get upset when we feel bad, when a lot of times we feel bad because of what we're doing to ourselves. So if you eliminate, it's kind of the new phrase, elimination diet. Eliminate putting junk in your body. Guess what? You start feeling better.
And, you know, we say that, and we all know it's wisdom, but it's not always the easiest thing to do when you have eaten that kind of food. So making that mental shift is what you're, if you want to feel better, right, it's the first step.
It's the first step, and then it's a process. You're never going to be perfect. My diet isn't perfect, but it's pretty decent. But it does make all the difference in the world. It really does. It's something you can start doing today. You know, if you have the peripheral neuropathy and you want us to check you out, we'd be glad to do that and help you a little bit further. But changing diet, getting off of all the junk is a huge key to feeling better.
Well, and you talk about that with your clients when they come in there. You know,
every day.
What are you willing to do at home to do not just this protocol and treatment, but the other things?
Right.
Diet, exercise.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of patients we get are willing to do some of those things. Some aren't. We still get results either way. We just get better results if we can get them to make better food choices as well.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for that primer on taking care of yourself. We'll be back with more lifestyles and Ron's weather right after this.